Hello, happy organic September. I just want to take a couple of minutes to talk about one of my favourite products that I have switched away from non-organic to organic to use, and it is the Organic Hand Defence Spray. I found that the sort of standard hand gels and so forth really have a drying effect on my hands. They make them itch. It's not very nice, and so I now try to make sure that I've got the Neal's Yard one with me at all times. This is a 50ml bottle, and I keep it in my bag, and I've got smaller versions, 40ml, 50ml of these, which I keep in the car, have around the house, and just make sure that they're literally handy. It's of a witch hazel base, and it contains quite a few essential oils. So there's cinnamon, there's lavender, and then there's a couple that I'm going to have a quick talk about right now. Thyme oil is a fantastic essential oil. It's been used for a very long time as a medicinal herb. It relieves tired and sore muscles. So it's also in my aromatic bath salts range, and that's the reason it's good for muscles. It boosts circulation, which is again, a critical function of the body. It's a very good property to have as an oil, and it is an effective antiseptic. It also helps to fight fungal infections, so it's often used for things like athlete sport, those sort of conditions that you have. And it's also very good for breaking down phlegm, so it's a very effective ingredient for syrups to relieve coughs and colds. We do a honey and thyme syrup, which I know I relied on heavily a couple of years ago when I was very ill with a chest infection. And of course you can diffuse it as well. You don't just have to have it in a syrup or apply it topically as we're doing here. And the second oil that is in the hand defence is the lemongrass oil, and that is what gives this such a lemony fresh smell. It really does smell lovely. So lemongrass is native to India, but ours comes from Uganda, and we have a very special relationship with our producers there, not least our farmer Joel. Neal's Yard Remedies worked with Joel to set up the still in the local community so that he could farm and produce the lemongrass and also Palmarosa, and we have committed to buy all of his lemongrass and Palmarosa from him in a sustainable, fair trade way, and it's really helped the entire community there. That was part of a charity project that we've set up. So lemongrass is refreshing, and it is stimulating, and it is deodorizing, and it's antibacterial. So that works together with the thyme and the lavender and the cinnamon and the other ingredients to help keep our hands sanitized. And what I really like is that they are working with our skin to support our skin, rather than stripping our skin of the oils that we need in order to be safe and to be healthy. So yep, that's the one product that I would always try to use, having switched away from non-organic to organic.